So here we go, it's Saturday, this is the final, that's the final count, da 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 da. Yeah, anyway, action stations this morning, and I just start to feel so much better now I'm actually doing something. This is way easier for me to handle. So I've dropped Luke with his dad. Flick's staying at home today. She's got friends coming around because she's all of a dither, bless her. She needs to be grounded. So that's all good. Popped to the shop really quickly. Gonna go and get some more dog food. And it's just gonna be job after job after job after job. But the sun is shining, the weather is beautiful again, and life is good. I did have an extremely unpleasant dream last night. My friends, or our friends, the belt friends, G and T as we call them, they and my husband staged an intervention last night. It was all done with love and care, but it was to tell me what a terrible parent I was. And it was just, it was awful. And when I realised in the middle of the dream, I realised that I was dreaming, and the relief I felt was just absurd. So although I may feel good, clearly my brain is all over the place, which I guess is nothing new. So anyway, off we go. I'm going to fight my way back through the traffic and go and buy some dog food. Woohoo! You can eat with us.
Yeah.
Can you not stay for the party?
It's not really a party, it's more like an event.
I don't know.
It's a party!
You can stay for the party if you want.
We were hoping like 9-10, but
Okay, well I can ask.
you do what works for you.
Okay.
The rules here are you are welcome at any time of day or night. I don't care when it is or what time it is. You just come. Felicity doesn't have to ask permission. The problem I find is the running around.
Driving.
That's because of the little ones. That's where it gets complicated. But if you are hopping on a bus, just turn up, okay?
Okay.
That's how it works around here.
It's great.
And if you do something I don't like, I'll yell at you. So it's all
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Marcy, would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
What drink would you like?
So, I'm running up the stairs, but I have my two best friends in the world,
Sorry?
Emily and Marcy.
Oh, you're filming?
I'm filming.
A good angle.
Let's talk about your holiday tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna cry.
You're worried about the
That it's gonna crash and
not
die.
gonna
the
crash.
Bermuda Triangle, that's what you're worried about.
If I fall out the plane,
You're not gonna fall out of the plane.
Jumping out of the window.
if the plane crashes, then they'll open up the emergency doors.
It's in the North
that we
Atlantic Ocean.
And you're not going to the North Atlantic.
Yes, we are. We're flying.
We're
Is the
flying.
Bermuda Triangle in the North Atlantic Ocean?
Apparently.
We've mapped out downstairs on the Orlando wall where we're the route we're flying. I'm gonna be afraid of it.
Yeah, but don't show it.
It's
Try
going
not
to
to
be a
show
giant
it.
human-eating
Try not
fish.
to.
Not necessarily. You might get saved by a dolphin.
I might get saved by a dolphin.
You might.
Right,
doesn't
yeah.
that happen in-
There's a flight to Florida across the Bermuda
I'll
Triangle.
Google it now.
Googling.
Why would you put your hand on a heart? No!
Please.
No. For a country that literally oppresses your race.
I thought it was just me being weird.
Sharing is caring, I don't care, but I'm gonna share.
Americans actually
You do
say
care,
exclamation
you love
point.
I do love you.
I love you too.
Took the last tang fast it.
Dang.
With an elongated.
This one tastes of mango.
Yeah, it
This
is. I
one does.
don't know what the flavours.
Let's
where
see
the
if
That
flavours
might be
are.
mango.
Albert's gone to a party.
Yeah, there was a bouncy castle.
Yeah, we dropped him off and there was a bouncy castle.
Yeah.
A defying gravity castle.
I think
I knew it. I was waiting for you to do that.
Defying gravity.
Elizabeth. Please don't edit all of us out.
This is the entire
Yeah.
You're trying to chat with Flick, Emily and Marcy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Title.
We should do a separate series of videos.
Yeah.
We should.
Well,
How
I've
you're
got-
talking to my mum indirectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's not in
What
the room.
Right,
we need to go.
Well, it's 4 o'clock. We've done pretty well. I think we're quite organised actually. Just pottering around tidying up the house. Paul's printing off duplicates of stuff so that if there's an issue with getting access to something, we've got a copy of it. But yeah, I've kind of sunk a little bit in terms of, I guess that's anxiety, nerves, and you know, you just can't physically sustain. That's a really hard word for me to say. You can't physically sustain that level of maniacal excitement for very long. Although I probably do better than most. But yeah, Flick's got her friends around, which is great because she's a little bit like me. She freaks out a bit. So I think we're going to do just fine. We've got people coming for a pre-Disney drinks in a couple of hours' time. So that's it. I can't believe it's actually going to happen. Just, it's mad. It's madness. Can't believe it's actually going to happen. It's actually going to happen. It sounds daft, but I'm really glad that you're coming as well, that you're joining us. It just gives me a focus, I think. Maybe after 2 days I'll think, yeah, stuff you. I'm just going to go and have fun and forget about you guys. And that may well be the case. And if that is, then I apologise in advance. But I'm sure you understand that you just do whatever it takes to have the right kind of holiday for you and your family. But I feel at the moment quite committed to keeping this little diary of mine going. For me, as much as anybody, I think it's really healthy for me. So we shall see. No doubt we'll get the camera out again later when everybody arrives. But I have been instructed by my teenage daughter not to get drunk because you can't travel with a hangover, mum. She's right, I suppose. We're going to Orlando tomorrow. We're going to drive to the airport. We're going to put all our children on an aeroplane, which is a big metal box that goes through the sky, and it flies through the sky for 10 hours. And it doesn't fall out of the sky, it keeps flying through the sky. And my babies are on it. All 4 of my babies, even the 16-year-old one, and my beautiful husband. And we're going to be on that plane and it's going to be in the sky. That's assuming they let us on, because they might not let us on, because we might have messed up all of the paperwork and we might not be allowed into the States. They might take one look at Dorothy and decide she's a risk. And then let's assume we do get on, and then let's assume the plane doesn't fall out of the sky, and then let's assume we manage to get off without any problems. Then we've got to get past policemen with guns. Guns! I've seen the YouTube videos. They took one look at people and shoot them just for fun. That's where we're going. So we've got to get past these people. They've got to let us in. And then we've got to get in a car with people that drive on the wrong side of the road. Why would you drive on the wrong side of the road? It doesn't make any sense. And then after all of that, we're going to keep driving. And then we'll be at Disney World. That's where things go. Okay. Nothing bad ever happens in Disney World. Don't Google that. Not a good idea. In my head, nothing bad ever happens in Disney World. So we're going to be alright. It's a bit in between. It's the metal thing in the air, and it's the bad policeman with guns, and it's the driving on the wrong side of the road. We should have just gone to Yorkshire again.
The same flight today is for some reason going south, not across
She can pour it for you.
Yeah.
it's always per normal, so I'm guessing there's a weather front coming through.
So they go.
So I can't wait to see the Fab 5. Fab 5. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy and Goofy.
That's the Fab 5.
That's the Fab 5. Poor old Pluto doesn't get looking.
The Lord's... who's the one up in London?
And Goofy is rather special.
We should be doing that. But our numbers are really low. It's just really annoying.
I think Albert's getting tired.
I look like Felix.
You look like Felix.
Who's Felix?
It's the cat.
Felix, as in Sebastian's brother.
Oh, he's a lovely little lad. They're a lovely, they're both lovely little lads. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock now. The wine is flowing. I've been quite well behaved. Have you been quite well behaved?
I've been quite well behaved. Have you had any wine?
It worked for me.
No.
No?
Oh,
Maybe that's where you're going wrong.
who's drunk?
When you look at it, on a big
Having a look around.
big long bit of paper.
But anyway, yeah, it's a lovely evening. I'm just desperately trying to stop people from shouting because I get really paranoid about that. But other than that, everything's going well, isn't it? I think this young man needs to go to bed.
I'm tired, but I can't.
Well, that's because you're not in your bed.
Yes.
And I can't
If you
because
all
I'm too excited.
If you all snuggled
I
up in
will
your
say
bed.
goodnight, and we will hopefully get this vlog up tomorrow on our epic travelling day. God knows when, but we will try. Good night.
Hi guys.
Wait a minute, watch out! Trying to put lipstick on you, mate. Trisha, you're jealous, mate. You've sent me nuts now.
He's very excited now, I'm gonna go. Aftershave.
Must be.
My mum used to sing the very
Yeah, don't kiss him tonight, Trisha.